Hello, people out in the world today. It's your boy Will. Welcome to the Will to the fucking O show. If you don't know, you about to know. Let's go. Today we on the topic of sports today. Not really so much sports, I'll just say the NFL. We on the NFL today. I'm hoping everybody have a good game today except for the Chargers. Not knocking nobody else today. I'm not playing against you, so I really don't care if you win or lose today. But hope you have a good game either way. But I had got a comment. Well, not even a comment, but a question. My cousin asked me yesterday. I didn't get back to him to answer that answer to see how I felt about that. And he was asking me about players kneeling for the national anthem and people saying about they're not going to be paying for tickets anymore and they're not going to come and see games anymore. My thoughts about that is I feel like that I'm with Kaepernick for what he's doing, but I feel like it's a place and a time for everything that you do. And I feel like the NFL don't have nothing to do with what his statement is that he's trying to make for black people because I march right along with him. I stand right along with him for rights for my black people out there. But at the same time, I feel like he should be kneeling and doing that somewhere else other than the NFL because I don't see what the NFL have to do with us. You know what I'm saying? And even if people did listen, if people in the NFL did listen, what could they do to help us or help us any different with these police out here? Um, a lot of people have marched for us. A lot of people has fought for us over the years of the generation. If you look back in the history, all the times that people that marched for black people rights, and it was only a few people that was able to do something for us that you could see a change in the world. But what can the NFL do to change anything for us? That's what I'm saying about that. And it's like kneeling for the national anthem. I feel like it's not going to do anything for us. I feel like it's going to bring awareness, but it's not going to stop the violence on black crime or stop police is doing whatever they do to us. So for him to kneel at the football game, I feel like it jeopardized his paycheck. I feel like it jeopardized his livelihood. And I don't really know too much about the man life, if he have any kid yet or if he don't, I really don't know. But if I imagine that he don't, because if he had a family and a kid at home to think of, I think he would have thought twice of throwing that check away like that. But when you only have to answer just for yourself, I feel like you can make certain decisions than you would if you had a family at home to answer to. So I feel like that he took the wrong route with it. I wouldn't have let it cost me my job. I wouldn't have like just let it take my livelihood while I'm looking at everybody still getting police are still doing what they doing to the black people. They still harassing them and this man don't have his job now. So I feel like he shouldn't have um, did it so far to it cost him his job. I think that he did everything he did was right. Him kneeling, everything was right, but I just don't see what it was doing it for the game. A lot of people will say, well, that was the platform that he was on, but a lot of people is on platforms and you can use different ways to do that. And I don't know, he could have I feel like he could have like found other people to fight for him that was going to be there to fight for him. He could have been in the background pulling the strings and let them be in the face of it. So it wouldn't have cost him his job, but he still could have donated. He still could have came out and did whatever he had to do. I just would have left it separate from my job. I wouldn't have brought it to my job because at the end of the day, that's his job. And you know what I'm saying? And any protester that I know, they don't take it to their job. Or if they protest, they go somewhere else and protest. They don't protest at their job. And protesting at your job is not going to make a difference for black people in the street. And for them to say, oh, well, it's the platform, the cameras and stuff, but damn, the cameras is on this man every day when he not playing football. So he couldn't protest then. He couldn't protest anywhere else but his job. You could protest out in the street where the violence is actually happening at because I don't see too many people getting arrested and beat up on an NFL field. And I don't see how that's going to do anything for us. But if he felt like that was his way of doing it and that was going to help him, teach his own. Do what you do, man, but you see it cost you your job, man. And the world is still going on, and black people are still getting harassed by police, and they still whooping their ass. And didn't nothing change but your job that you lost. So back to what my cousin was asking me about what I thought about it, but I think that people have all right to spend their money any way they want to. If they feel like, well, I don't want to come to this game because this guy is kneeling, so I don't want to spend my money. It's a free country. Do what you want to do. If you feel like you don't want to come because people is kneeling at games, stay your ass at home. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? Just stay at home. Let other people enjoy it. If other people don't have a problem with going and them kneeling for the national anthem, let those people spend their money and go, and you keep your ass at home. But if you have any problem with that, you know what I'm saying, text me and let me know what you think about that if you have a problem with what I'm saying. But I just feel like that anybody that have a problem with something they don't like, don't be around it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be around it. If I don't like a certain person, I don't like something the way a person act, I just won't be around them. I'm not going to be around you faking and shaking, but it teaches on. But I feel like I wouldn't spend my money to go see something I don't like. And I feel like the national anthem, it was just something that everybody's used to. Would it hurt if it leave? No, it wouldn't hurt nobody. It wouldn't hurt no one. But it would hurt the people that feel like that they fought for that. It would hurt them. But I just feel like that they need to stop mixing race and the national anthem together. And I feel like Kaepernick had a lot to do with that, which people don't want to say. People don't want to say he did, but I feel like he had a lot to do with that. And the reason why I feel like that is when you first found out that people was mixing your protests up with the national anthem, you should have found another place to protest that to let people in the world know that it had nothing to do with the national anthem, but you kept protesting like it did, but then say on the other hand that it don't. So if it don't, why are you there protesting when a national anthem is going on? That's what I don't understand. If it don't have nothing to do with that, find another time and place to protest. There's a million places in the world that you can protest. You can go right where the violence is at, where the police are beating on the black guys and all that. Go there and protest. Wherever the guy got shot at on the ground in front of the liquor store, go there and protest. Or wherever the police department at is doing what they doing and it was on the news, go there and protest. Go there, stand, kneel right there, kneel where that man died at. Kneel right there where they picked that man's body up. And y'all go out there and kneel and have music cameras out there, man. I feel like that impact could be more. But I feel like you trying to get awareness from people that don't care. The NFL, at the end of the day, feel like, what do they have to do with them? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not hitting close to their home. So they like, why should we have this coming to our job? It's just like you're picketing your job that didn't have nothing to do with it. And it's like, I don't understand that. I never saw a guy that was standing up for some rights and was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go pick it at my job before I could lose my damn job. I'm going to go pick it there. I never seen nobody do that. I see people go to certain places and pick it, but I ain't never seen them go there and do it at their own damn job. That shit's crazy to me. And it's like, that's your job, man. Why are you there kneeling and all that shit? Everybody else that's kneeling for you are not losing their job. I feel they have your back, but they don't have your back to lose their job, man. So you should have paid attention to that shit. I wouldn't have did that. But I don't know, if he have money to like venture off into other plans and do other stuff in his life, then I feel like then he made the right move. But if it costs you for getting your paycheck, man, I feel like you shouldn't have did that at your own damn job, man. That's crazy. But I don't know. I wouldn't have went to my job and did that. I don't know. People do other stuff, and I guess that's what they do. But I wouldn't have did it. But I hope everybody out there have a good Sunday. Bless everybody. I hope y'all enjoy y'all game, except for the Chargers. I hope we beat the hell out of y'all and y'all don't score a point at all. But, you know, it's the Chargers, so they lucky ass might get a couple of touchdowns. But anybody else that's playing today, hit me up on here. Let me know what you think about your team and what's going on with your players. And let me know what you think about what I said today, and I'll be back on after the games are off. All the games have been played today. I'll be back on to talk about the games, disclose what I saw and what I think and what I see that could change. And just my opinion, just a fan that loves NFL football. And get back at me and let me know what you guys think out there. And I want to give a shout out before I go to my big bro, Tyrone, for his birthday. Happy birthday, bro. I love you. Have a blessed birthday, my guy. And I hope I can catch up with you sometime today soon and we can get it cracking. And this is your boy Willow, and I'm out. Thanks for tuning in to the Will to the fucking O show. And y'all have a good one out there.